Hello, everybody. My name is Joe from the Pro Wrestling Banter. I just wanted to talk to you today about some interesting news that WWE had put out on June 27th, 2019. They announced that they'd have new executive directors for both Raw and SmackDown. Now, executive by definition would mean is someone to put into actions or plans into play, and both Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman could do just that and be very successful at it. But we're not here talking about the new titles and really what it is for that. It's really a question of what's going to happen as far as Vince McMahon is concerned. Vince McMahon, as we all know, has run the WWE for many years, and no matter who's been in creative control or how many writers they've had or the ideas that they come up with, Vince McMahon ultimately is the end all be all. Because at the end of the announcement, it was said that both Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff would report to Vince McMahon. Now, if that is true, the question is going to be: is what is Vince McMahon going to allow to go through that's going to be different than he would have created? So that's what we really have to ask ourselves. And the other questions is Paul Heyman being the guy to run Raw, which would be great. What would he do differently that Vince McMahon wouldn't do? You know, he would do a lot of things different, but is Vince going to be acceptant of this? Well, my question extends even further from Raw and SmackDown, which both Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff are supposed to start right after Extreme Rules, which is the next pay-per-view in the next week or so.